good evening, one and all.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge, and dropped. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Titans are 6 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
A few moves made in the field.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball. All well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
End of the over. The Titans are 26 for none. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans, 37 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short. Before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. But not to be. Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot. 11 runs added there. The Titans are 48 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Butler hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Bolt from the Tata end. Chaha into the attack now from the Tata end.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Edge, amazing delivery. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Sudarshan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 80 for 1.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the field with a great shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. The Titans are 90 for 1. Santner from the Garware Pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield. Pads that away. They've gone up here. Bumrah too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Bumrah from the Tata end.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Jacks straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the... They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Going with spin now. Edge, but it drops safely. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Jacks from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Sundar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nicely played. Runs 1. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans, 161 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Bumrah coming back into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. He's quick onto that in the infield. Ten runs added in that over. The Titans 185 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Chance to run 2.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
huge width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have set a target of 204 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The bowler looks really confident.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble! Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added there. Mumbai are 9 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Ryan picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for... someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The Titans with a massive shout. Rabada from the Tata end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got that away nicely.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jacks, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Jacks drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's out. Caught. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Jacks goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the edge. The Titans goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
Will Jacks on his way back to the pavilion, caught behind for 7.
That's a long way to walk. Out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Square cut, finds point, no run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. Thick edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment.